Zara Tindall's awkward wardrobe malfunction at vigil for Queen Elizabeth II. Princess Anne's daughter shared the moment her shoe fell off after a vigil for the late Queen. Zara Tindall may be an Olympic equestrian, but she is also the granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II. While Zara, 44, does not have a royal title and therefore lives a quieter life than some royals, she does sometimes step out into the royal spotlight, especially when it comes to major events. One of these was in September 2022, when Zara stood vigil by the late Queen's coffin during the lying-in state, with the rest of the late monarch's grandchildren. Dressed in black, Zara looked solemn during the vigil and experienced a tricky wardrobe malfunction just moments after the event. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Speaking at a charity dinner this week, Zara recalled the moment and said she lost her shoe as she walked out of Westminster Hall when the vigil time was over, as reported by The Mirror. Zara Tindall shares why Australia will always be a home away from home for her and husband Mike. For Zara and Mike Tindall, visiting Australia at the start of January has become an annual tradition. In fact, the couple, who have spent the past week attending the annual Magic Millions equestrian and auction event on the beautiful Gold Coast, regard the country which is where they first met 21 years ago as their home away from home. And in an exclusive interview with Hello, Zara has revealed what exactly it is they love about their yearly trip down under. We have always loved Australia and it is like a home from home for us. We have been coming to Queensland for so long now it has become a tradition for the start of the year, and although the Magic Millions Carnival is busy with so much going on, being by the beach, with like-minded horse enthusiasts celebrating all things equine, we couldn't ask for a better way to start the year. Zara tells Hello exclusively of the event, which comprises 7 days of auctions and a major race meeting. We love coming out of the cold winter and into the warm heat and the incredible water temperatures. The Gold Coast is just a great place to be. It's got a bit of everything, from beaches to horses and everything else in between. We have always loved Australia and it is like a home from home for us. We have been coming to Queensland for so long now it has become a tradition for the start of the year. Mike even got a chance to indulge in his love of karaoke while on the other side of the world, taking part in a karaoke competition during Magic Millions Gold, the first evening race meeting. Mike was a judge and even had a sing himself. He does love a karaoke opportunity, Zara tells us. She, too, got a chance to enjoy one of her favorite activities, taking part in a relaxed beach horse race alongside her fellow ambassadors, the Duke of Sussex's polo-playing friend Nacho Figueres and his wife Delphina Blaquier. However, her husband of 13 years didn't follow in her footsteps and hop onto any horses. Being smart about leaving things to the experts is where I excel, former rugby player Mike told us. Riding down the iconic Surfers Paradise beach in front of thousands of onlookers looks easy and impressive when the likes of Zara and Nacho jump on board their horses for the exhibition beach gallop on the morning of the barrier draw. They are effortless and expert, and it is incredible watching them ride. Believe me, the best place for me is up close on the sideline cheering them on. And while the couple's children MIA, who turns 11 this week, Lena, 6, and Lucas, 3, did not accompany their parents to Surfers Paradise, they are also very fond of the region. The kids have spent some time in Australia and really like it. Zara, 43, continues. What is not to like about sun, surf, sea, and a really chilled-out atmosphere? The Royal Olympian and Mike spent the majority of their time on the Gold Coast last week attending Magic Millions events with other ambassadors including actress Elsa Pataky and Nacho. Zara has also found time to enjoy some shopping trips, last week visiting Bud's Beach, in the heart of Surfers Paradise, to indulge in a bit of retail therapy. While in Australia, she has been lauded by fashion critics for her style choices, modeling dresses from designers like Rebecca Valance and Leo Lin. It is so nice to peel off the winter coats and step out in the great summer fashion in Australia, even just for a short time. The styles are always fun and plenty of color, which just inspires a good time. To read the full exclusive interview, pick up the latest issue of Hello. You can subscribe to Hello to get the magazine delivered free to your door every week, or purchase the digital edition online via our Apple or Google apps. Zara Tindall issues surprising reaction to warm encounter with Duchess of Edinburgh. Zara Tindall has issued a surprising reaction to a warm encounter with her aunt, the Duchess of Edinburgh. Princess Anne's daughter was speaking out about her love of Australia and Magic Millions, a 10-day equestrian carnival. Magic Millions, which takes place on the Gold Coast every January, is owned by Katie Page and her husband Jerry Harvey of the Harvey Norman shopping empire. Page, 68, who is very close to Zara, has lifted the lid on her royal connections, including with Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. Speaking to the Australian Financial Review magazine, she said, "Jerry and I were lucky enough to go to the races with the Queen and Prince Philip. We were fortunate to go in the carriages, and it was so funny. I'm all dressed up and a bird pooped on me. They all thought it was hilarious. And Princess Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, had to clean me up." However, Zara, 43, responded with a surprising reaction. She laughed while telling the publication, "That's good luck." Sophie is married to Zara's uncle, Prince Edward, and the couple share 2 children, Lady Louise Windsor, 21, and James, Earl of Wessex, 16. The Edinburghs live at Bagshot Park in Windsor, a stone's throw away from Windsor Castle and Adelaide Cottage, the home of Prince William and Princess Kate. Bagshot Park was a wedding gift to Sophie and Edward in 1999 from the late Queen Elizabeth II. The book provides an insight into Mike Tindall's relationships with other members of the royal family. Mike Tindall revealed Prince George is following in Prince William's footsteps with his football obsession. The young royal's uncle wrote in his new book that Prince George is always watching the sport. He said regarding the prince second in line to the throne, "Wherever he is, he'll sit down and watch that game." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.